Some foods are sold around the world at very high prices, which many people may not believe. Here is a list of the 7 most expensive foods in the world. This list includes foods that some people might hear about for the first time. The white truffle, known as the diamond of the kitchen, is a rare edible fungus that is highly priced for its unique flavor and aroma. But fresh truffles are expensive and difficult to source. The price of white truffle in Italy is $3,000 per pound, 450 grams, and it can reach a record number as it happened last year, where a truffle weighing 1.9 pounds was sold at $85,600 at an auction, and it was acquired by a billionaire from Hong Kong. The reason for the high price of the imaginary truffle is not only due to its wonderful taste and health benefits, but also to the very specific conditions that it needs in order to grow, in addition to the special and sophisticated methods of collecting and preserving it. Somani chicken is an uncommon and relatively modern breed of chicken from Indonesia related to their Indian cousins the Kadaknath. They have a dominant gene that causes hyperpigmentation, fibromelanosis, making the chicken mostly black, including feathers, beak, and internal organs. Although the cost of a chicken in Indonesia does not exceed $200, it is sold cooked in international restaurants at a price of approximately $2,500, which made the counterfeiters sell black copies of chicken on the internet for between $100 and $400. And the reason for the high price of this type of chicken that eating it brings luck and cures many diseases. Saffron is classified as the most expensive spice in the world. The price per kilo of saffron varies between $400 and $1,000 and sold per gram. The reason for the high price of saffron is that it is produced in only 4 countries, Iran, Spain, Greece, and India, as well as the intensive work necessary to produce. Saffron grows for 7 days a year in the fall. The production of a kilo of saffron must choose 300,000 flowers, each flower produces only 3 seeds, and the treatment is collected manually, which requires skilled work. Vanilla, the vanilla orchids, forms the flowering plant genus of about 110 species in the orchid family, Orchidaceae. The most widely known member is the flat-leaved vanilla. Vanilla is ranked second after saffron among the list of the most expensive spices in the world, and the price per pound of them reaches $600, and the reason for the high price of vanilla is that it comes from 3 distinct parts of the world, Mexico, Tahiti, and Madagascar, which produces the most luxurious types of vanilla, and the high price is due to it is used as a critical ingredient in thousands of recipes from ice cream to perfume. Steak blonde aquitaine. The price of a steak blonde aquitaine steak is $3,000 per slice, which makes it sits on the throne of the highest price in the world for a steak, and the reason for its exorbitant price is that it comes from a mixture of 3 strains of cows that grow in the Aquitaine region in southwest France. The family that handles the meat processes it with a secret recipe that makes the steak delicious, and no one is allowed to cook it in their restaurant except for only 2 chefs carrying a Michelin star. In the Ubari region in volcanic ash and harvested by hand. The price of the pill reaches $100, but in one of the auctions in 2017 a pair of melons sold for $30,000, and its taste combines 2 types of melons, and is presented as a gift to the husbands. The melons have achieved international fame for the city to the point that its residents left the coal industry and switched to cultivating melons. The white caviar is the most scrumptious foods of all, and the most expensive. The price of a kilogram of white caviar amounts to approximately $30,000, so some people call it white diamonds, and the reason for its fictional price is not only due to rumors about the benefits of caviar, but also because it comes from countries bordering the Caspian Sea from the endangered sturgeon, and ranges the sturgeon ages between 60 and 100 years old, and needs 20 years to reach maturity.